Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? You see, I was having a dream, and there was this really hot chick with silver hair. No, wait, hang on. Oh, no. See, what had happened was. Hello, YouTube. I'm Unca Crunk, just your standard issue purple monster of a certain age who plays games on the internet. In the previous episode of Danganronpa, we concluded the 4th class trial by proving that Sakura took her own life to fulfill her obligation to Monokuma and to end the strife between her classmates, her friends. Of course, Monokuma interfered again by planting a fake suicide note. One that implicated all of us in her decision to take her own life, which led Hina to try to lead us astray in the hopes that we would all be executed as penance for driving Sakura to kill herself. Obviously, we avoided that fate, but Monokuma twisted the knife by proceeding with his execution. However, instead of killing one of us, he killed Alter Ego, or at least he destroyed the laptop Alter Ego resided in. I can only hope they backed themselves up to the school network before they were captured. Well, as has become tradition after an execution, it's time to explore a new section of the school. So, the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone.
But...
So, now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there other than to head back up? Okay. Let's get out of here. But Hina must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once. Oh crap. They're going to make me like Byakuya, aren't they?
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then I'll try. That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture a flag?
No!
Go. I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball because you're a sleazeball.
I see.
Apparently, you still have a death wish.
Ah.
Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No!
Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want the abuse give and take. Me. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. Story wasn't even close to over. Yeah, back in episode 27, the tutorial guide told me that we were halfway through. I'm going to be doing this game for the rest of my life. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. Couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. What? Wake up. Wake up. The voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Kyoko!
Kyoko? Yes, it's me.
Hi?
Huh? Kyoko? I said yes.
Brain damage, remember? Also, I'm asleep. I must be.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door!
Whew.
It was unlocked. You are unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey,
Always. And you don't have to overact like that every time you're surprised. It's exhausting. What time is it?
correct.
3 o'clock. In the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. What's your favor?
So,
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lie down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, "The data center on the 4th floor. What?
goodbye.
I'll meet you there." Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Okay, time to go. Another late night excursion for us. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. She's setting me up. I'm gonna be so pissed if she does a heel turn now. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? Put my hand to a door and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. I tried again, but I'm the distraction. She's off doing something else. It must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor. What floor am I on? I think I'm on the 4th floor. Oh, it says data lab. I'm at the data lab. I need to be at the data center. Crap. Where's that?
What's this?
Ow! What are you doing up, mister? Ah!
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? You see, I was having a dream, and there was this really hot chick with silver hair. No, wait, hang on. Oh, no. See, what had happened was. You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But
Hey!
I can see that, you don't waste my time telling me crap I can say for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try to tell me you were sleepwalking or something?
No, nothing like that. Just hey, the showers are off at night, and I couldn't take a cold shower to get over that dream I had. So I thought I'd take a walk instead.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed.
What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko!
You too?
Ah,
You guys?
whatever. The two of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. But,
Hey,
didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore. We were the distraction. I'm interested to know what you were doing the entire time.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay.
Yeah. Go on, get out of here. Shoot. I swear, these kids can't get a moment's rest with them.
So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
Really? Hold on. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. Okay, to be fair, Monokuma was there. What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
What?
The one they call the ultimate despair.
What?
Watch out for her.
The hell is going on now?
Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. The end. 6, or but 7. Oh, I see what you did there. To be continued. No, we're continuing now. Because my recording schedule's weird.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Ukuro Ikusaba. The person in the luchador mask that knocked my ass out. Oh! That must have been her. That was 3 days before the next incident. Oh, come on! So I got 3 days to make friends with people. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Who am I going to focus on? 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Wait, what? But the luchador, what is, oh my Gideon. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. "100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie, daily life." In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. I never thought I'd be able to use my outro phrase diegetically. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. And you're so boring now, you just sit there like a mushroom. I'll start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Choco? Apparently. Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. You people, I swear, be the death of me. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
Well, at least not until tomorrow. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Reassured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Okay, I'm just gonna skip right to the map. Hey, stairs going up. So, here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor's been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Very high ceilings. And boo! Growing in the, hallway. Nighttime secrets, no more. He's so dirty. Stomp, stomp. What am I looking at? Just looking for coins at this point. Hey, okay, I found one. I have 95 coins. Mostly because I did so badly in the previous trial because there were 2 bullet time battles, which I'm terrible at. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you! Gross. Catch me if you can. Hi, Toko. Oh, you're not gonna... Oh, wait. That's supposed to mean me? Rude. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? Did Timmy fall down the well? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. All right, we'll probably find out later. Hey, key. There's the coin. Hey, Hina, how you doing? This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Oh. Holy shit. The hell is this? Grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled... It was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
Smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I'd experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey!
What?
Come
My fault?
on now!
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty-bitty-easy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all of this? Byakuya, About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? A combination of the two, probably. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dried, hence the difference in color, I suppose. Oh. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Okay, there's the coin. So, let's see. Yep. Ina? Don't go in there. Okay. See you later. Ooh, Biolab. Raw. Nope, that's locked. Came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Alright. An indoor archery range? What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze started up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. Dude, just ask her to go to the bathhouse with you. Sure, Monokuma's going to be suspicious, but he won't actually know what you're talking about. That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Oh, that's why. All right. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Oh, another coin. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Wow, another coin. Hey, I'm up to 100. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. Wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Is that everything? Oh, that's just a camera. Okay, time to go. Oh. What is this? Holy carp!
Yo!
At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. Helps me relax, bruh.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it?
Huh? Why? Is that bad?
Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action, bro.
What?
Well,
I'm serious.
Okay then. Let's look at this giant plant instead of talking to you. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Okay. What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your whole heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's like, zap, and your flesh is like, I'm dead.
In other words, it's a monstrosity.
That's pretty frickin' amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
There's that tragedy again.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself.
Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Hey, a coin. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? My guess would be housing chickens. Hey, there's 6 chickens. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Okay.
Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here.
Wait, I counted 6.
exactly? 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen and contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning up against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Well, you know. What? Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? Feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Did Mondo carve that in there? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Oh, wait. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Bags of fertilizer piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Is that everything? The flower pots. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Oh, hang on. What's this thing? Oh, here. Oh. All right. Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So, if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Weirdo. And monitor. No coin. All right, I think that's everything. Oh, hang on. Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? And another coin. And at last, the camera. Okay, now we can go. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. Need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way back to the dining hall. Damn, it's nighttime already? And before too long... It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best.
Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered.
Fine. We will start with you.
By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What the hell are you talking about, man?
The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room.
A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously. I'm going to throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The?
You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago.
The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. A tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful, man. Not just awful, super awfully awful.
They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. Still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But, when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Now, what do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Stairs going up? Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school.
All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part, man.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Ina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
hey.
Well, cause he told her to sip it or whatever.
I'd forgotten about that.
Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on.
Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you.
You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
Seriously, you're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Shut up and don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this.
Oh, that's a knife.
A knife? Oh, that thing is huge. It's like rainbow sized.
What?
It's a survival knife of some kind.
But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us, man?
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife lying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. Give it to Kyoko.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous.
Give it to Kyoko. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang?
No.
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Fine.
Me?
Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask.
Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. You're acting like I already said yes.
Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Toko.
Do I still have breath? Sorry. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no.
Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant, man. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though.
What? Are you making a Mario reference?
Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system being as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold or anything.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know?
Of course not, because idiots never get wet.
What? I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. May have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it makes you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
What was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though.
Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on using them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
Oh, how I said it is right too.
Okay. Wait, did I talk to everyone? Wow, that didn't take very long, did it? Oh, wait, that's right. Hero had 3.
You know?
I hate this reaction thing. It's a dumb way to disseminate information. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5 chickens. Ha ha ha. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
You know?
You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
And what about a pickaxe?
Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Dude. How have you already forgotten Mondo? Oh, right, he's the one who gave you brain damage. Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
it's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? That's it, I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right.
But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
that's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. Pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. What?
Huh?
How are you going to call for help with the lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to make crop circles.
Well,
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
you know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been.
Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do?
Well, Starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out?
Kyoko's identity.
Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right?
Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Ina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student.
More unlucky than lucky these days, but
So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is?
I think I know. I think she's the ultimate detective. Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right?
It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? You need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us.
I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
Didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. And I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me?
Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear
I
now.
will simply limit your options. Can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room.
But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation.
And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself.
Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and
Held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much.
Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
Those were her last words as she left.
Kyoko's last words.
The dining hall was silent.
The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. But for her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation.
It's just like before.
It's no different from everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What? What? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'Cause, I mean,
Cause look. It's you. How long you been standing there? I'm very.
Now I'm really angry!
Angry!
huh?
Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst. Huh? What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it!
You're precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was all that about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
It likely has something to do with Kyoko.
Huh?
Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that?
Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And, about Kyoko.
However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. That's right. Need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she going to do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... Ooh, ding dong. Huh? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Oh, hi. Would you like to stay here tonight? I can sleep on the floor. Kyoko!
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Oh, okay. Wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but can't just not go.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well, then let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean, does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone has stolen something from him, and you know, you're you. So was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? Oh, that's why she's not worried about giving up her key. She has one of her own. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. Is that what Sakura did before she died? Did she bust open the headmaster's room? What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. I was right! What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lie down and die. I will fight you. So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right, so that we could uncover whatever secrets might lie hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. I knew it! So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow! Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. Don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? Don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, it's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so,
Don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again, while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? And if there's more than one person watching us,
is that right?
they didn't catch on last night, did they? Maybe we just got lucky?
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Ooh. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now, there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Now what's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. Any death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine. I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily. If more than two people know a secret, it's not a secret, Makoto.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
Counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
Going on ahead, the rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. Like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here. I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later,
Monokuma appears!
well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Well, what do you think we were up to? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys. We moved to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? What? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits.
Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye!
Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went through all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want?
There's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually,
But in the bear kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
Then what am I? My entire existence? Am I just a ball of fluff?
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way is possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out of here to ask?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey, or sign breeding tips. This is just crazy. Are all of you pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and beep. That's it.
What's that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out.
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope that kept him distracted long enough. Now, all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. Nah, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Oh, okay. What the hell? What? Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows, something. Oh, nah! Auto fade.
This super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
And with that ding dong bing bong, we are going to call it for today. To the outro. Well then, that was a lot. A garden with a man-eating plant. A pickaxe with the name of Mondo's King carved into it. The mystery lady claims to have amnesia. Also, she stole a key that looks a heck of a lot like a skeleton key from the old cartoons, by the way,
And she has information on the 16th student, the ultimate despair, Mukuro Ikusaba. Oh, and there's an old murder scene where a very large number of people died. And chickens. We mustn't forget the chickens. And 2 days remaining until the next murder. Lovely. In the meantime, up here is a playlist of my Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney playthrough. And down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!